Hi, my name is Brandon Colon, and I'm going to teach you how to play Do You Know Me by John Mayer. Alright, first things first, you need a capo on the 5th fret, okay? And then you're also going to be using your right hand no pick, just fingers, alright? So this is how it goes. You're going to put your first finger on the what is now the 6th fret, that note, and your pinky on what is now the 9th fret. Okay? So I'm going to go note for note how you're going to do it. You're going to hit the open A with your thumb, then use your thumb to hit the 6th fret, then use your first finger to pluck the 9th fret. So you got, okay? Now you're going to use your thumb to come all the way down to the B string, and you're going to hit that open. Okay? And then you're going to hit the open E with your first finger. That's something that you should practice right there, just over and over and over and over again until you get it right. Okay? Now the next little part of this lick, you're just going to move this grouping down 2 frets, okay? So you got what is now the 4th fret on the G string with your first finger, and then your pinky on what is now the 7th fret of the B string. So those 2 notes. Okay, so once you got this little part down, now here's part 2 of the first part of the riff. You're going to hit the open A with your thumb, and then you go down to the G string 4th fret, hit it with your thumb, and then where your pinky is on the 7th fret, you're going to hit that with your first finger. So you got, okay? Now, probably the trickiest part, maybe in the whole song, is this right here. You're going to, after you do these 3 notes, you're going to hit the open A again with your thumb, okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to hit the open E with your first finger, okay? So you got, okay, and then you're going to use your thumb to hit the open B string. So far you've got this. Okay? And then the last 2 notes are, you're going to put your pinky back down on the 7th fret of the B string, hit it with your first finger, okay? And then where the 4th fret is on your first finger, with your left hand, you're going to use your thumb of your right hand to pluck that note. So if that sounded confusing, it's just like this. Okay? So the whole riff sounds like this, really slow. Okay, so then you got that, okay? Okay? Okay. Now, once you've practiced the first part a pretty good amount, this is the second part. It's over when he's singing in the verse, okay? It sounds like this. And it's completely possible for you to figure that out without my explanation, so maybe you want to go ahead and try that. Okay, so I'm going to explain it to you. It goes like this. You pluck the open D string with your thumb, then you put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the G. You also pluck that with your thumb, okay? And then 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. Pluck that with your first finger, okay? And just keep it in that shape too. You don't need to move your fingers around too much. So you go. And then flatten out your first finger and hit the second fret of the B string. That note with your first finger you're going to be plucking it with. So. And then just go right back up to the second fret on the G string. Pluck that with your thumb. So right hand wise, it's thumb, thumb, index, index, thumb. Okay, so far. So now you're gonna go to the fourth fret of the G. Okay, you can use your thumb, and you can even hammer on if you want, but he doesn't. So it sounds like this. Okay, and then you're gonna use your middle finger to go up to the fourth fret of the D string. Okay, and you're gonna pluck that with your thumb if you want. It's all relative to what you want to do with your right hand. I'm just giving you suggestions. So far it sounds like this. Okay, and then you got the last two notes are gonna be a second fret of the G string, and you're gonna just hit it twice. Hit it with your thumb, or you can hit it with your first finger. Okay, so that whole part just sounds. Okay, now the only difference with the second part of that is you do the same grouping right here. But then you just end with the second fret of the D string now. First finger, pluck it with your thumb. So the whole thing sounds like this. Really simple. This is the chorus of the song. It's the third part, 3 out of 4, so we're almost done. It just goes like this. You're gonna put your thumb on the 5th fret of the E string, put your first finger on the 4th fret of the D, and then put your pinky on what is now the 7th fret, okay, of the G. So you got. How you're gonna pluck that with your right hand is gonna be like this. You're gonna hit the E with your thumb, you're gonna hit the D with your thumb, and then you're gonna hit the G with your first finger. Then you're gonna repeat that, so. Okay? And then you go back to the E string, pluck it with your thumb, and then pluck the 4th fret of the D with your first finger. Okay, so. That's it right there, okay? One more time slow. Okay? Now the next part is the exact same strumming, but you're gonna go 7th fret with your 3rd finger on the E string, so this note. Okay? Then you're gonna go 5th fret with your 1st finger on the D string. Okay? That note. And then you're gonna use your pinky for the same 7th fret on the G string. Okay, and you're gonna do the same plucking pattern. Okay, one more time. So together. Okay, due to time constraints, I had to put the last step of this on a part 2, and I found out that whenever I have a part 2 or part 3, people don't go watch it. And look, it's only like 2 minutes, and the link is right here. Okay, so just click on it and learn the last part. The last part I think is the coolest. So do that.